All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I am going to be showing our account manager, Avery here, how we normally manage all of these Google business profiles to take them from where they are. A lot of them are actually just recently reinstated because they were suspended for God knows what. So in this video, what I actually hope to accomplish is show you kind of the bare bones and what we actually do kind of like behind the scenes to actually get these profiles to get more calls, more clicks, and ultimately have more success after they were suspended. So check this out. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment below if you have any questions. I personally take the time to answer all of them. So I'm looking forward to talking with you guys. But let's get started. Avery, you ready to rock and roll? All right, cool. So the first thing you do, really, Avery, in this case, so I know I'm just going off of Momentum 360's thing here, is you obviously want to make sure that the profile is optimized to have a perfect score. So what does that even mean? There's a couple of things to make sure the profile has this looks good, full profile strength bar. Okay, I'll just go kind of bottom up here. One of the best things you can do is to start posting to Google. So this could be, in this case, for Momentum 360. This is one of our clients. You can see it's one of the photos that we did. I think this is a med spa. So this is one of the med spas we did. And then we added a call button, as you can see here, that if they'd like to, they could actually call us and potentially get a quote for photography or video work, whatever the case is, right? On top of that, you can also have, I know for now we just have a lot of call buttons, but you can have, click to go to the website, click to get a quote, all these different things, right? So it's really important you want to have all of the updates here as possible. Second thing is you want to make sure you're maxing out all of the different social media profiles that you have. So all of these social media profiles are for Momentum 360, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. So you want to make sure this is maxed out across the board. Other things, you want to make sure that this profile also has good, solid reviews, because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that these profiles are growing, they have good, solid reviews. So not just leaving 5-star reviews, but also, Avery, and this is something that I do too, is you want to have the person, a couple people leave reviews and put in like a sentence or two. In this case, for this particular real estate client in Jersey, you would have the person say something along the lines of, best residential real estate company in South Jersey or North Jersey, whatever the case is, right? And then what will happen is I will actually respond, as you can see here. So this person left us a review right here. And then I'll say something along the lines of, for Momentum 360, we do a lot of video work, photo work, as you know. I'll then say, thank you. I know this person, her name is Sharmi. I'll say, thank you, Sharmi, for voting us as the best virtual tour company in Philadelphia, or whatever the case is, right? So I'll reply to the review. That's a really great thing to do, get in the habit of. If a profile already has a lot of reviews, I would say 9 times out of 10, that person has not responded to those reviews, Avery. So I would pretty much just go in. You'll really just need to do a whole bunch of work up front to respond to all those reviews. And then as time goes on, you kind of, check in once or twice. Oh, I have a couple of reviews here, a couple of reviews there. And before you know it, you're all finished. So it's a really awesome thing. So let's move on. Next thing is adding products and services and categories. So as you can see, we have a lot of different products here. Matterport camera, we do packages, bronze, silver, gold, different categories, photography, virtual tours, etc. So you really want to build this out. In this case, for the real estate client, it would be residential services, maybe commercial services. Maybe they have a particular type of residential real estate they like working with more than others. So that's something in our onboarding call, we're going to make sure that we can actually get that information to put it right into Google. All right. Questions and answers. This is something that I do, and really just plug in all of the questions for a business so they can actually rank for that question. So you can see here, where are these virtual tour services located? How much do they cost? Blah, blah, blah. So all these questions that at the end of the day, someone is actually going to ask Google. So then I can respond to that question adequately so I can then rank for that particular question and that particular keyword. It's a really, really awesome thing. So let's move on. Automatically, Google is going to pull from other reviews from the web. So we have a 4.9 on Clutch, which is pretty cool. And then Thumbtack, we have a 4.5. So two really accredited websites. And then we have pretty decent ratings as well, as you can see. The next thing is adding in a description here. So you have about, Avery, I don't know if you remember, but you have about 750 characters to, a Google bio or a Google profile, right? So what I do is I try to max out as much as I can all of the, verbiage, the words, the sentences, like just kind of max it out so you're hitting at least 700 characters, get up to that 750 max character limit, because Google wants to see more. They want to see more activity. They want to see that you're just utilizing all of these different keywords that you can add. So that's really what I would recommend. So long story short, that's how you can actually get a profile strength, a perfect profile strength of 100, right? Some other things that we can talk about too in this video. I know I touched on reading reviews, responding to reviews. I actually had 2 reviews come in today, as you can see, so I need to get on that. Messages is actually going away, Avery. This is actually a feature that's going offline. I'm not going to click this, but you can learn more about why they're doing it. It doesn't make sense to me, but they're getting rid of messaging for whatever reason. So that's that. Photos, I would like to post, Avery, in this case for this particular client, the real estate client, about 3 times a week. So making updates, adding like listings. Maybe the second one is like a get to know the owner kind of thing. Maybe the third thing is, I don't know, just like a offer or whatever, something they're doing. So that's really cool. Like I said, you can edit products, edit services, bookings, calls, questions. There's all these different things, add updates, which this is where you're going to be the most busy, like adding in updates pretty much 3 times a week, asking for reviews, etc. And the one thing that's really cool too, Avery, is this is the dashboard that you can see here from, as you can see, February to July. So you get a nice 6-month period of where a profile is. So calls, messages, bookings, directions, website clicks, all that great stuff. So you get a lot of data there. The other thing too is if you need, for whatever reason, to actually add a person to this account, you can do that here. You're not really going to be needing to do that, but in this case, that's how you do it. Manage labels, you have your customer ID here, which is great. Other store codes, Google Ads codes, whatever the case is. This is like really advanced stuff. You don't necessarily need to do this for this particular account. Help and support, add a new business profile if you need to do that. And then if you want to go back to the profiles that you manage, you can see here, Momentum 360, we're all across the country. We're in about 50 states. You can see all of the profiles that we have here, from Salt Lake City to Chicago, to Charlotte, to Baltimore, to Seattle. The list goes on and on. So if you're doing this, you're watching this video and you're like, oh, this is really simple. It is. It's very simple. It's just doing it consistently, time over time, week after week, month after month, and then year after year. That's really where you see these oversized returns, because your competitor is just not doing this. They're simply not taking the time to do all these little miscellaneous things. And there's probably a million sayings about doing something consistently for a long period of time. So I'll spare us that. But it's really simple. It's one of the things that we've built our business on. I built my business on when I graduated college in 2020. We had 0 reviews. I think maybe we had 5. And as you can see, we've grown it to hundreds of reviews. We have a pretty decent sized business, and we do work all across the world, which is really awesome. So this is what I would recommend. It's a great little training video for someone who is looking to get more information on this kind of stuff. Avery, I wanted to ask you, do you have any questions or any, concerns or anything that I just went into? And I can't hear you. I think you might be cut off. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, absolutely. So guys, that's pretty much the video. This video was really just for a new account manager with Momentum who's going to be crushing it, doing a great job. She's already a rock star, but This is just to set good expectations between the account manager and also setting good expectations with the client of what exactly we're going to be doing. And then obviously making sure that, in this case, this account manager is doing it week after week and fulfilling our duties. So good stuff, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, comment below any questions. Like I said, I'm the one who answers all these questions. I would love to hear from you. Any feedback, any ideas in future videos. We're up to 6,000 subscribers, which is really nuts because I grew this channel literally from 0 to 6,000 in only a couple years. So 10K is right around the corner. I don't know if they give you a plaque for 10K. I don't think they do. It's probably the size of this coffee mug, not the huge $1 million or million subscriber plaque that they give you, but we're on track to see what we can do on that end. So guys, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate all the support. Wouldn't happen without you guys watching and supporting this channel. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. God bless, stay safe, and take it easy. Have a great week.